Oh man, when don't they?
Last school year, I was having the hardest week ever. I just had all these things to do, and I just felt like my task list was getting longer and longer. One of our sisters, Stephanie, left a bunch of tulips like in a pot sitting outside my door with a note, and she actually wrote in the note like, "Sorry, these aren't from a boy," but it was so much better that it had a purpose and that they were meaningful, because I knew that she was giving them to me because I was just like, I needed a morale boost, and tulips are my favorite flowers. So it was just really amazing to see like sisterhood. You know, I hadn't even told her really that I was having a bad week, but they were just sitting on my doorstep. It meant a lot to open my door, like thinking it was, I don't know, my neighbor asking for sugar, and it was instead tulips from, you know, my sister and one of my best friends. So it was really amazing to, you know, see sisterhood in that way, like when you least expect it.
A couple of years ago, we used to have this thing called the Greek Pyramid, and pretty much all of the fraternities and sororities got paired up with each other. So one sorority got paired up with one fraternity, and a few of the multiculturals as well in there, and we come up with a dance routine and compete all against each other. And it's a lot of fun. The day of, though, I was really stressed out, and I had a midterm that day, and I was starting to get sick, and my roommate, as I'm curling my hair getting ready, looks at me and goes, "Have you eaten today?" No, I didn't have time. And she's like, "Okay, I'll make you something." She makes me a cup of noodles, brings it to me, and I'm just like, well, I'm doing this, I can't really do anything right now, and starts trying to feed me while I'm curling my hair, which was the cutest thing ever, and I think is a really, it really shows our sisterhood and our bond. It would have been a lot cuter had she not poked me in the back of the throat with a fork, but I think that just kind of shows like our friendship and how close we are, and that we love each other, and that sisters will do anything for each other, even if it's totally ridiculous, like feeding me while I'm curling my hair.